Hi beautiful soul. Today I'm being called to do a Boggle reading. See, some people use crystal balls, some people use water, some people use fire for divination. I use a game called Boggle. So basically, I ask Spirit to arrange the letters in a way that I will be able to see words that will jump out at me, and so I can give messages to you, and or they might be words of resonance for you or things to look out for, like signs and things like that. So we're just going to go with it. I've also got some cards and I've got some charms that I can also pull if I feel called to, but we're going to start with the Boggle. So the letters I've got, I'll try and add the picture on as well. The letters I've got are these here. I don't know if you can see them. Just so you can see. Okay, I'm going to see what comes out first. Straight away, I see the word witch. Witch. So you might consider yourself to be a witch. And there are all different kinds of witches. Kitchen witches, hedge witches. I don't know all of them, to be fair. Like divination witch. But yeah, it's never a negative thing. Just seeing what else I can get. I'm seeing sit and sat. Sit and sat. And saw. Pitch. Pinch. Jar. Wait. That might be a message for someone if you've got something in mind and you're thinking, should you start this thing or do this thing? I feel like it's telling you to sit and wait. I'm seeing the word sin. But I believe there is no sin, because God is unconditional love. How can you sin if he's unconditional love? Maybe you're worried about that. Maybe that's something, maybe you've got like programming from the church or something, and maybe you're scared to step out as a witch because you've always been told it's a sin, or what you're doing is a sin. Hint. Yeah, hint. Take the hint. Just seeing if there's anything else that's popping out at me. Yeah, maybe you collect things in jars. Do you collect things in jars? And someone's made a comment that that's witchy, and maybe they've been a bit negative about it. Maybe they're of the church and they're making you feel bad for that. I nearly spelled the word passive then, but I haven't got an E. It's got everything else. Pass. Pass. Like pass through it. Maybe it's a block for you and you need to pass through it. Rain. So it might be raining where you are now. It's raining here in the UK. Ranch. You might live on a ranch or near a ranch. NASA. Maybe you've got an interest in following NASA. Or like interest in space. Rap. Maybe you like to rap. Ah, yeah, I just seen rap star. So there's star. Star is here. But I saw it as like rap star. So maybe you're trying to make it big as a rap star. Or someone here is. This isn't just for one person. This could be multiple different energies coming through. And something will resonate with someone, you know? I mean, you could be a rap star witch. No judgment here. Sounds great, actually. I think we need more rap star witches. Pain. Pain. So maybe you're in pain. Or maybe you rap about. Yeah. Oh, I was just going to say you rap about past pain. And I just saw the word past as I was thinking it. Past pain. Past pain. Maybe you're bringing up a lot of past pain at the moment. I know I am. It's like as once you start feeling a sense of safety and your system starts to calm down, it allows space for unhealed trauma and feelings that are trapped in the body to then resurface. I want to do that because I love these sleeves. This is a new top. Anyway. What am I feeling to do next? Yeah, I feel like I'm done with the boggle there. I'm going to pull some charms. I'm feeling like I need to pull out a card from the deck as well. But which deck, Spirit? Which deck do you want me to use? Moonology. Okay, hang on 2 secs. Okay, got my Moonology deck. What does the person watching need to see from this deck? See if it ties in with I feel like pulling 3 of them. The words that we got. So the first one we got was full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. So maybe you're dreaming of becoming like a star. Oh, that one was going to flip. I'm going to let it flip. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. There's 2 full moon cards here. Yeah, see the past pain thing. Personal issue reaches resolution. maybe you've been dealing with someone who caused you past pain and it's finally... Oh, that's too many, Spirit. Can I just have one? Yeah, past pain. Here we go. With a specific person. And it's finally coming to a resolution. Okay, the third one. The answers you need are coming. Wow. I'll show you the cards. So that was your dreams need a practical plan. A personal issue reaches resolution. And the answers you need are coming. I'm going to stop it there. And then if you'd like to see the full version, I'm going to do some more reading on this, a bit more in depth. And put it on my YouTube. So if you want to go a bit more in depth, pop over to my YouTube. It's at Open Hearts Guidance. You'll find me there. See you soon. Okay, we're delving in deeper. I started off the video for my TikTok account, but wanted it to keep it quite short. So I thought this would be almost like an extended for my YouTube community. Okay. So your dreams need a practical plan. Let's do this one first. So new moon, we got two, whoa, 3 full moon cards. That's really cool. So you've got the full moon in Taurus, full moon in Cancer and full moon in Gemini. Wow. So full moon, let's go full moon in Taurus first because that was the first one that came out. Page 70. Bear with me while I find it. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic and sometimes you need to be practical. There's something about the witch vibes, wasn't it? And that doesn't, you know, it's no gender specific. But it's interesting the witch word came up in Boggle, which is a very magical type meaning, you know. So anyway, I'll read that again. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic and sometimes you need to be practical. And sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down... taking down... I didn't read it. It went on to a new line, so I read it as a separate thing, but it's... Oh, hang on. What the hell? But you need to balance that with taking down-to-earth steps towards your goals. Got there in the end. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. Oh, I like a list. I was just seeing if that word was in my Boggle list, but it's not. I'm going to keep it in front of me in case I notice anything else while I'm speaking. Someone's trying to call me a second. Yeah, making bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes, depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. Ooh, okay. Okay. So to attune to this moon, write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So yeah, the teaching is time to get back to earth, to get grounded, work for any negative feelings you've been dealing with, and find balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Okay. let's move on to the next one. Full moon in Cancer, 74. Okay, the new moon in Cancer card. I'll hold it up while I'm speaking. Things are likely to get very heated, as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals and dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. Also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests both that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head, and that it's a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. So to attune to this moon, it may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. I just got an image of like a crab moving sideways, which I suppose makes sense because there is a crab on this moon for the Cancerians. Why is that so funny? Oh, I thought I was going to be able to spell crab in the Boggle then. But it goes cra. There's crap. Crap. Ah, crap. But not crab. No. That would have blown my mind. Just seeing the word straw. So maybe you're at your last straw. Right, let's do the other one. Full moon in Gemini. 72. So, the full moon in Gemini. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you're facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message, least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power, as metaphysician Florence Scovel-Shinn put it. Your word is your wand. You create magic and your own reality every time you express yourself. So to attune to this moon card, have an important conversation, but stay calm. So there's quite an overarching message with these cards about sort of focusing on your dreams, manifesting your dreams and what your goals and desires are, having a bit of a practical approach with it. And also there might be a situation that you're going through that requires a conversation to sort of resolve, but just be careful with your words. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Just see if there's any other words I can see in the Boggle. I love Boggle. Does anyone else love Boggle? Let me know if you do, because I can't be the only one. Okay, they're saying that's enough. That's enough of that. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit, that you want me to say? or do. Because I do light language, I do Reiki, I have all types of divination tools, cards, so I'm just seeing if there's anything else that wants to come through. No, I feel like that's it. That's all's been said. All has been said that needs to be said. Okay, so let me know if that's resonated for you. Thank you for joining me here if you're still with me. Really appreciate you being here. Yeah, and I hope to catch you in another one. Lots of love.